All right, what we're gonna do is a replica of a FSD drive in fog that we did in December 12th, and I think we were using 12.6 on the hardware 4 back then. So now we're using version 13. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of deeper fog. Okay, I tried the auto high beams this time and then turned them off, which is good because last time it was automatically turning them on, which we don't actually want in fog. And then it was having trouble in thicker fog. We haven't had an opportunity to test FSD with fog because, well, we just haven't had any fog that was worthy enough to drive through. So we're going to quickly drive around the same location, which was the Woodinville roundabouts, which is where the old Red Hook Brewery used to be. I don't know what it's called now, but it's like a little village. But same general direction that we did about on December 12th or 10th. So let's see how she does. Oh yeah, so now it's thick fog in the same area coming up and down this hill, and we're having no trouble. The previous time around, we had some trouble in this area. I think we were made to take over once or twice. I'd have to go look at it again, but overall, it seems to be doing pretty well with the fog on the version 13 as opposed to the version 12.6. Hey, look at that. Even parked her. Albeit not well, but it did do the trick. So let's navigate back home. What does it want us to do? Okay. The path it thought was good was actually not, because there are parking dividers there. So we disengaged FSD because the path it had picked was correct in noticing there was objects in path, but we could not actually use the path because there were parking stoppers there, which we'd have to bounce over. So we should have reversed to the driver's right as opposed to the left, and the voice memo time is over. Anyway, not a big deal. Okay, we have turned the automatic high beams on automatically. I manually killed those because, well, you're not supposed to drive in the fog, and that's not a fair test. But last time when we turned on the automatic high beams, or they turned on, we had some issues. So we're just going to test this time around with the normal headlights and the fog lights, like you're supposed to drive. And right ahead of us, where all those lights are, that is the famous Woodinville Whiskey Distillery. If I remember correctly, and this time around, and just in general, FSD is far more confident in the fog than it was before. That is for sure. But that is the generalization or statement of FSD version 13 in general. It is a far more confident build. All right. This concludes our fog test for the first one of 2025 using version 13.2.2 on a hardware 4 vehicle built in 2024 Model Y long range all-wheel drive. Wish the fog was a little bit thicker than what it is right now. We had light fog to moderate, but not really thick or London fog. Never had that yet. But yeah, I would say it improved the fog performance than last time we tested this. Hopefully with the FSD update coming in soon, we should be seeing version 13.4. It's already starting to go out to the beta testers, and hopefully we'll have some fog to test it with and other things. But yeah, we're seeing some improvements.